Hi, Kevin Henry with Dental Economics, here in our continuing series on dental office design with my friend Garrett Ludwig from Diversified Design Technologies out of Connecticut. And I know right now we're going to talk about the details that are often in the construction document. And Garrett, what are some things that you feel dentists need to be on the watch for, or what do you watch for in that construction document?
All right, what we find more often than not is that there's insufficient amount of data on plans that are produced by some dental office designers, and it ends up in cost overruns on every occasion. So we feel responsible not only to make certain that we provide a substantial amount of data, make certain that the parties that need to have all that data are fully informed, but we are also the enforcers of the work that we have provided. So uh, when it comes to cost management and project supervision and project management, we are the only ones who can make certain, although they may have a superintendent, they may have their own project manager on the site, we are the only ones that can make certain that all of the data that we have provided is accurate and that they have followed those directives to the letter. So um, to me, it's the equivalent of a patient exam for a dentist or physician. If it's not documented, it didn't happen. If it's not clearly documented, it's going to probably cost more. And that's one of my issues that I'd like to bring to the surface is that, for example, we see on drawings or when we inherit a project from another party, we'll find things like a reference to the need for a backflow preventer. And to the layperson, it seems that they've addressed the issue, which is a requirement. There must be a backflow preventer in the system. But if it doesn't contain the detail, the manufacturer, the model number, the location where it's going to be installed, whether it's a testable or non-testable, whether it's going to have a vacuum breaker, is it a whole house or is it dedicated? All of these things are factors that are going to create or absent additional costs. I've seen where a specification was made for something like a backflow preventer, and when it came down to the requirements of the city, the product had to be upgraded, and the cost for plumbing and for the product itself increased by several $100s. So if you multiply that by the hundreds of bits of detail that have to be included in every project, it could very easily bring a project well beyond its expected budget parameters. Another thing that just is more easy to relate to is something like a door schedule. When we identify each door in an office, it's the height, the width, the thickness, whether it's fire rated or non-rated, hollow core, solid core, whether it's glazed, whether it's a metal, vinyl, wood, if it's wood, what type of species of wood, what type of finish it will have, paint, stain. So each of these things adds a cost factor, and it goes through all specification data from electrical and plumbing and every other component that goes into the office for finish. So it's very important to know all these things up front, to identify them and make certain that they're going to be well covered in the projected budget.
Great advice. Garrett, where can people get more information from you on this topic or other dental office design questions they might have?
On the web, dentaldesign.pro, email garrett@designrx.biz. That's GARRETT at DESIGNRX.biz. And phone is 800-622-5563.
Great. Garrett, hey, really appreciate the time. Thanks so much.
Thanks for the opportunity.